John Jay and Rich. All right, we're going to play a game. Alex is our contestant for Ed Sheeran tickets. Good morning, Alex.
Good morning.
Did you watch the Super Bowl yesterday?
I watched some of it, yeah.
What made you not sit down and be glued to it?
Family members talking.
I just didn't really care about it that much. It was kind of weird because they put out the commercials ahead of time, which is why I watch it. So I didn't think I was missing anything if I went to go not watch it.
Here's that one. Oh, yeah, here's that one.
Yeah, it was weird like that. Like, I wonder why they do that, because I think it's like I would stay and watch the Super Bowl because I don't care about the football game. You know what I mean? Anyway, Alex, we're going to play a game. We're playing One of Us is Lying. Am I right? That's what we're playing? All right, so the four of us in the studio each have a story for you. They're all true except for one. One of us is lying. You got to pick the liar. Okay, Alex?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, so you pick somebody on the show. You got Kyle, Peyton, Rich, me, John Jay. Pick one of us to tell you a story, and we'll go from there.
Okay, Rich.
Okay, so the Super Bowl in Santa Clara, just, over the weekend, it was also in San Francisco when the Chargers were playing the 49ers. I worked in San Diego, and I got arrested on the Golden Gate Bridge for hanging a Chargers banner off the bridge, where I was booked into bridge jail. I stayed there for about 5 hours, and that is the one ding on my clean record for getting arrested, is I got arrested on the bridge in San Francisco.
Okay, that's one story. Let's go to Peyton. Peyton, what's your story?
So when I was about 5 or 6, before I played basketball, I actually was a gymnast, and I was super flexible. I was super fearless, and I was tiny. So I had a performance, or like a meet, or whatever you call it. And at the meet, the owner of the gym had saw my floor routine, and I was doing back tucks and back flips and all this kind of crazy stuff. And she asked my mom, she was like, how would you consider pulling her out of school and homeschooling her so we can train her to eventually, hopefully, be an Olympian? That's my story.
Do you have a shorter version of that story?
Yeah, what's short?
So
annoying.
All right, now you got Kyle.
Was it not?
I'll tell you mine, and then Kyle could be the last one. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so you got Rich's, you got Peyton. Mine is, I didn't watch the Super Bowl yesterday because I was getting my blood cleaned. I had all my blood removed from my body, all the toxins taken out, then put back in my body yesterday. That's my story. Got it?
Got it.
All right, Kyle, your turn.
Okay. At one point in my life, I was almost arrested for skinny dipping, theft, and vandalism. That's my story.
Well, that was short.
Mine wasn't very short compared to your guys's.
Peyton's all like, in 1993.
No, it was
It was
not.
the beginning.
I needed to clarify my age.
Jim Carrey was debating whether to take
Cut it out. I was not going into detail like that. That took like
We were just
20
celebrating the fall of the Berlin Wall.
Oh, cut it out.
A
Rich
feeling
was like,
of
yours
freedom.
was the same length as mine.
Oh,
You don't get to chime in on this one. That was not long. I'm being serious. Was that long?
The smell of
wasn't.
freedom was in the air.
Bill Clinton
Don't
was deciding
gaslight
to
me
run
right
for
now.
governor
I'm
of
not
Arkansas.
going crazy. I had a really long weekend, but I know I'm not tripping right now.
I don't know what was longer, your weekend or that story.
Stop right now. That was not long. Noah, how long was that? Stop. Why are you trying to
He's
rate
getting
me?
a rise out of you, and he likes it, and so he's going to keep going as long as you're
so annoying. It was a short story.
The Menendez brothers were a happy family.
You have just found Peyton's last nerve. And you're about to get on it.
All right, so one of us is lying, Alex. Which one?
Oh, this is really hard. I want to say maybe Rich, because his was the longest.
Longest?
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
Okay, Rich, is your story true?
My story about being arrested on the Golden Gate Bridge was not longer than Peyton's story and 100% true. Not
Oh,
lying.
no.
All right, take another guess.
No. Let's see. John Jay?
No, my story's true. I got all my blood removed yesterday.
You didn't watch it? Oh, wow.
No, I didn't watch it. And then when I was home and able to watch it, I just went and got on the treadmill, and the TV didn't work in there, and I didn't care. I told my wife, "Call me when Bad Bunny comes out." Anyway, okay. So now you got between
Or
Kyle
Bad
and
Benny for that matter.
Bad Benny.
If Bad Benny comes
Same
out,
thing. His
I
name's
want to see
Benny.
that.
His name's Benito. Bad Benito.
Benny?
Okay.
Underrated.
Yeah.
All right. So you got Kyle or Peyton. Which one of them is telling the truth? Which one of them is lying?
Oh, my goodness. Is Kyle lying?
No, I am not lying. It was in
Yeah. Oh
middle
my
school, and I was visiting a friend out of state. I was third wheeling it with her boyfriend, who broke into a pool house of her neighborhood community pool and vandalized the snack machine and stole snacks. And we got busted by the cops because we were dipping. And
I think the other thing you would definitely be arrested for.
don't even. Anyway, so my story's true.
So Peyton's story is the one you were lying.
I was lying. Not a future Olympian in my eyes.
Alex, you couldn't be worse at this game.
I know. I'm the worst.
But don't worry, we'll give you the Ed Sheeran tickets, okay?
Yay!
Oh, yay. Thank you so much.
You got it. Thanks for listening.